General Hospital spoilers for the next 2 weeks, September 15th to September 26th, reveal that Nathan West's return mystery will kick off while Anna Devane seeks Caesar Faison answers. Jason Morgan will also face a crushing blow. So here's what viewers can expect. During the week of September 15th to 19th, Nina Reeves will try to restore peace between Britt Westbourne and Liesl Albrecht, but Liesl will remain livid over her daughter faking her demise. Meanwhile, Anna will score some fresh proof, so this may have something to do with the evidence Britt planted to make Drew Kane look guilty of bribing Judge Eva Heron. Willow Tate will eventually have another tense exchange with Nina, who may finally be pushed to her limit. GH spoilers say Nina will lash out, so she may get fed up with Willow's attitude and the control that Drew still has over her. Over with Christina Corinthos Davis, she'll give Cody Bell some encouragement. Despite Christina's previous sabotage efforts, she may push Cody to fight for Molly Lansing Davis since there's a real connection between them. As for Emma Scorpio Drake and Giovanni Gio Palmieri, they'll get some troubling info. That could involve some updates on the shipment that's coming in for Professor Henry Hank Dalton, especially if there's some sort of crash involved. Gio will turn to Sonny Corinthos with a special request and will ultimately help Emma out when she needs him most. In the meantime, Lulu will come to someone's rescue. There'll be an accident victim who could use some assistance. So will Nathan be the one she helps? Nathan's survival would shock Lulu and leave her with plenty of questions along with the rest of Port Charles. Back with Britt, she'll run into someone who isn't happy to see her. That could be Emma, or just about anyone else in Port Charles at this point, since Britt doesn't have too many fans. Later, it looks like Britt will humble herself and deliver a plea. Perhaps Britt will ask Albrecht's forgiveness and hope they can get their mother-daughter bond back on track. As for Jason, he'll spread some sad news. Monica Quartermain's demise will leave plenty of people mourning the loss. So stay tuned to watch Jason and Tracy Quartermain connect in their time of grief. It seems Elizabeth Baldwin will tell Drew about Monica's death before Danny Morgan delivers a plea, most likely for Scout Quartermain's sake. Danny might work to convince Drew that Scout needs to be with her family members at Monica's funeral, which should be coming up during the week of September 22nd to 26th. One Life to Live alum Erica Slezak will also make her GH debut soon, so there's a good chance she'll be playing Monica's long-lost sister. Martin Gray may help this sister go up against Tracy if there's some drama related to Monica's will. As for the Nathan situation, Liesl may faint all over again once she finds out he's alive. However, there'll be plenty of questions surrounding the mystery of Nathan's return and how this is even possible. Anna will think this has Caesar Faison written all over it, and may wonder if there's a chance he's still alive somehow. Although Anna will be determined to investigate, she could put herself in grave danger if she gets too close to the whole truth. When it comes to the Drew investigation, an arrest will surely be made sooner or later. Can Michael Corinthos avoid landing in lockup, or is a holding cell in his future? If Michael does end up behind bars, it could work out well for him if another attempt is made on Drew's life while he's trapped. That could pave the way for the PCPD to focus on other suspects. General Hospital spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring some curveballs, so stay tuned for all the surprises that are in store. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, September 12th, reveal that Jocelyn Jackson S. Vaughn will face a bedroom intruder while Nina Reeves hugs Britt Westbourne. Professor Henry Hank Dalton will also confess something to Emma Scorpio Drake. So let's discuss what's ahead in Port Charles. At GH, everyone will continue reeling over Britt's surprise comeback. There'll be plenty of tension and backlash from Britt's old enemies, but Nina will ultimately run into Britt's arms. See how easy that is, Britt exclaims in Friday's preview video, so it sounds like she'll think other PC residents should be more forgiving like Nina. Of course, Liesl Albrecht just fainted at the sight of her dear Britta, so she'll have questions when she regains consciousness. Although Liesel will be hurt over being kept in the dark, she may embrace Britt as well and focus on the fact that her daughter's miraculously home. Dante Falconeri and Lulu Spencer will spread the news about Britt's survival, so it won't be long until Rocco Falconeri and many other characters face the Britt shocker. As for Elizabeth Baldwin, she'll have a warning for Lucas Jones. Liz may assume that Britt's return will bring her old BFF back to town, so her words of caution may be about Brad Cooper. At the PCPD, Jason Morgan will keep Carly Spencer out of the loop on Jocelyn's WSB gig for now. That'll give Jason a chance to speak privately with Anna Devane, who'll rush to her own defense when it comes to her decision not to reveal Jocelyn's job to Jason. Anna will ultimately ask what Jason's going to do now that he knows everything. Jason won't like the idea of lying to Carly, especially when Jack Brennan is deceiving her about something so dangerous to Jocelyn, but he may sit on the secret for a while. Speaking of secrets, Dalton will seem rather flirty when he lets Emma Scorpio Drake in on one. It surely won't be anything that could put Dalton's part in the project in jeopardy, so this secret may be more about hitting on Emma. Next, Jocelyn and Vaughn will be in bed together celebrating the end of their mission when they hear a noise. There'll be an intruder, so Vaughn and Jocelyn will quickly draw their weapons in response to a perceived threat. However, it may be a false alarm if it's just Brennan. GH spoilers say Brennan will demand updates on how the mission went so horribly wrong, and he'll no doubt grill his agents about this new personal development too. Brennan won't want Vaughn and Jocelyn making a mess with a romance, so he may warn them to keep things professional from now on. Vaughn and Jocelyn may have to start sneaking around if they still want to sizzle together. Over with Sonny Corinthos, he has some important meetings on the way. Brick will pop up and joke about moving like a ghost, so he'll be on hand to help with whatever Sonny needs. This may tie in with Sonny's efforts to score more Jen's Sidwell information, so stay tuned to hear his orders to Brick. At some point, Sonny will confront Carly about her trip to the police station. It'll leave Sonny wondering what kind of business Carly had with the commissioner, so Carly may admit she told Anna that she threatened to kill Drew Kane. Sonny may think that was too risky, but Carly won't be worried since she didn't follow through on it and has an alibi thanks to Brennan. She knows Brennan can cook up evidence, but her focus is on other suspects right now. Carly may warn that Drew is determined to take Michael Corinthos down for shooting him, so Sonny will strategize with her about how to protect their son. General Hospital spoilers say Michael and Jacinda Bracken will keep using each other to their advantage, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, September 17th, reveal that Britt Westbourne will wake up confused before Jason Morgan delivers a fatal report. Harrison Chase will also face an awful dilemma, so let's talk about what's ahead in Port Charles. For starters, Chase will open up to Brooke Lynn Quartermain about the problem he's facing. Since Chase has info he believes would keep Willow Tate from destroying her life, he'll desperately want to share it. However, Anna Devane warned Chase not to tell Willow or anyone else about the wire transfer proof in Drew Kane's safe, which points to his guilt in the bribery drama thanks to Sonny Corinthos and Brick. Chase may keep a lid on that secret for now, but he'll at least be able to talk to Dante Falconeri about it as they discuss all the latest investigation details. Speaking of Dante, he'll pay Cody Bell a visit and catch him off guard. Dante will plan to stop Cody from doing something stupid, so stay tuned for updates on whatever bold move Dante might thwart. Over with Kai Taylor. He'll realize something that leaves him unsettled. Some alarm bells will go off for Kai, so he may worry his break-in with Trina Robinson could be discovered. As for Willow, she'll get in Tracy Quartermain's face and give her some stern advice. For Tracy's sake, Willow will hope that she takes it. While Willow tries and fails to intimidate Tracy, Jocelyn Jackson S. Vaughn will discuss Britt in the bungalow. Even if Jason is willing to keep quiet about Jocelyn's WSB job, Vaughn will wonder what incentive Britt has to keep her mouth shut. Jocelyn may acknowledge it's possible Britt will expose her as a WSB agent. But there's not much they can do about that now. Vaughn and Jocelyn just have to hope that Britt will continue to prove helpful since she came through for them at the resort. In the meantime, Britt will wake up confused about where she is. There's a good chance Britt will be in the spare room above Bobby's since Jason vowed to find her a place to stay for the night. Downstairs, Carly Spencer will warn Jason that if he finds out something about one of his kids, then he has to tell her. Before Jason can answer, Britt might appear looking for coffee and have a tense encounter with Carly in the process. At some point on Wednesday's GH episode, Jason will pass along some difficult news. The cliffhanger moment may come after Jason finds Monica Quartermain's body, since he's about to make a phone call to report a death. General Hospital spoilers say Jason will mourn along with so many others in the coming episodes, so don't miss Monica's upcoming send-off.